Bhaderwah in Doda is called Mini Kashmir by locals, but bad roads and intermittent landslides have kept tourists away from this destination, and that in turn has denied locals an alternate source of income. But it hasn't stopped farmers like Bharat Bhushan from experimenting to make life better. 13 years ago, Bharat, who was a guard with the Jal Shakti Mantralaya, heard about lavender farming. He used to grow maize, but now he says lavender has changed his life.
जब मुझे एक साल के बाद उस 2 कनाल ज़मीन से लवेंडर का जो फ़ायदा था डबल हो गया मेरा, वही फ़ायदा 1 साल में डबल हो गया, तो दूसरे साल 4 गुना, क्योंकि जब ये लगाते हैं प्लांट छोटा होता है तो पहले साल तो कुछ नहीं देता, दूसरे साल ये अपनी इनकम जो है उस खेत की डबल कर दी इसने, और 1 साल बाद यानी कि तीसरे साल 4 गुना फ़ायदा हो गया, और 1-2 साल फिर से ये बढ़ता रहता है, यानी कि 3-4 साल तक बढ़ता रहा। 4 से 6 गुना हमने उस 2 कनाल खेत से फ़ायदा लिया। उसके बाद मैं लोगों को बताता रहा। अपनी जो खेती थी 10 कनाल और उसमें भी मैंने लवेंडर लगाना शुरू कर दिया, क्योंकि जिस खेत में मुझे फ़ायदा होता था तो मैं लोगों को बता देता था, छुपाता नहीं था मैं किसी से कि और भी लोग इसमें हमारे साथ आएँ।
His success with the flowering plants inspired young and old and set about what is now called the Purple Revolution. 2,500 farmers are now growing lavender across 6,000 hectares. 75-year-old Om Raj cultivated maize and rajma for as long as he remembers. But now, he too has been swept up by the lavender bloom in his Lehrot village.
आज ठीक है मकान सारों ने टीन लगाई है, सारा है, बड़ा बड़ा आनंद है। आज पहले ये झुंपड़ी होती थी कि आज ठीक ठाक है। हाँ, सारे बोलते हैं ना कि भाई फूल भी मतलब ये ठीक है फसल। हाँ, इसमें
Lavender, as per farmers, is less labor-intensive. Pests like monkey keep away from the plant, and irrigation needs are also minimum compared to crops like maize. Farmers say while maize cultivated on 1 canal of land gives them return of 3,500 rupees, profit from lavender could be 14 to 15,000 rupees.
Once the lavender flower is plucked, it is weighed and packed kilogram-wise into separate packets. It is then that the process of extraction begins. What you see here is one of the distilling units. The process here is steam distillation. Essentially, there's a boiling unit. So the lavender flower is boiled with water. The volatile oil is then distilled and packed into smaller bottles. The essential lavender oil extracted like this itself fetches a good price in the market, but farmers are also now looking at producing lavender soap, hand wash and other products including lavender honey.
Success of these farmers in Bhaderwah now inspires cultivators across the length and breadth of the country.
Himachal Pradesh, the Chief Minister himself was there in Delhi, and he has now assigned some of his officers to be in touch on day-to-day basis with the district administration in Doda to replicate this Bhaderwah experiment. Similarly, Uttarakhand, the Chief Minister's office is itself following it up, because I believe that the entire Himalayan terrain, the Himalayan states could benefit out of this. Besides that, now we are also getting some of the offers from Gujarat because they want to try it in some of their areas. So it's now reaching far and wide.
Some residents of the Lehrot village, especially elders and women folks, tell me that they sometimes miss picking up that fresh rajma or that fresh makka from their khet to cook a meal for their family. But that apart, most villagers agree that lavender has changed their lives for the better. Less physical and financial investment and more return has made them take on to lavender farming. And the way they are growing because of cultivating lavender is the reason they agree that this indeed is a purple revolution in their lives. With PK Das from Bhaderwah, this is Arunima.